It's been nearly a year and a half now since the incident that left Charles Jackson, better known around southeast Minnesota as Yammy Bear, hospitalized with a traumatic brain injury. And just last week, the man responsible, Malik Johnson, was sentenced to 11 years in prison. And tonight, Yammy Bear is sharing his thoughts. ABC 6 News reporter Chandler Jackson joins us live after sitting down with him earlier today. And so, Chandler, what is he saying after all this time?
Yeah, Rachel, it's a credit to Jackson and his family that they hold no ill will towards Johnson, but rather are disappointed with the legal outcome.
For Charles and Carol Ann Jackson, the marks left by Johnson's attack in April 2024 are many and varied.
The repercussions for us financially, he has a traumatic brain injury. He's permanently disabled. We have the rest of our lives that we have to figure out.
Yet despite that, when the Jacksons think of Malik Johnson, they only think of how the system failed him.
Getting 11 years is not justice for us. Justice is, being able for him to come out with the right tools that's needed so he don't have to commit another crime to go back.
To that extent, the Jacksons aren't taking a back seat to helping those involved in the justice system. Instead, they're diving back in, partnering with Next Chapter Reentry Project to prevent the next Malik Johnson from happening.
Children that are impacted by the psychoincarceration are highly likely to end up in the system themselves if there is no intervention. And so our whole purpose in that is to prevent these individuals from sort of going down the path often of their parents.
Though the likelihood of the now 46-year-old Johnson getting the help he needs to re-enter society is low, the Jacksons hope enough can change in his lifetime that he might have a chance.
I'm hoping that he can find a peace wherever that is and a place to have a new narrative for himself, that he doesn't have to be incarcerated to be at home.
If I could forgive when I was on my deathbed, I would ask the community to also forgive.
Now, Charles and Carol Ann started their mentorship program, Truth to the Youth, shortly before this incident happened last year, but they had to shelve it while he was recovering. They hope that they can get it back on the ground sometime in the spring. Rachel?
So, Chandler, what will that program look like once it does get off the ground?
Yeah, so Next Chapter already services youth ages 6 to 12 through their Little Legacies program. So Truth to the Youth is looking to take on that next group of ages 12 to 18. Most of that will look like just providing a place for these youth to be heard and supported until they can find better options to keep them out of the justice system. Live in Rochester, Chandler Jackson, ABC 6 News.